Hi, I thought I'd share a short reflection for Christmas Day. The Bible readings are from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2 to 7, and Luke chapter 2, verse 1 to 20. So feel free to stop the video and have a read and then start the video again. In the reading from the Jewish prophet Isaiah, we heard talk of exiles returning home from Babylon. The Jewish people had been defeated in war and removed from their homeland, and after decades of dislocation they were returning home. Although they're freed captives, Isaiah's talking as though they were winners all along because now they're able to return home. There's been great trauma, but the ordeal is now over, and a child is born as a sign of hope and recovery. A child is born who will be a great and fair ruler. Several centuries later, we have the story of the birth of Jesus, again in a time of difficulty where Jewish people were now being oppressed by conquerors in their own land, displaced in their own country, told where to go so that they could be counted and monitored. The earliest Christians were reminded of the words of Isaiah from that earlier time of liberation, and they were convinced that when Isaiah spoke of the child being born, the prophet was talking about Jesus, and that Jesus was God joining us in our difficulty. That might be an encouragement to us after 2 years of difficulty, although for many folks in our society, it's been more than 2 years. God knows the difficulty of being oppressed and restricted. We can also be reminded of the situations of folks in other lands. At Christmas, many churches across the country are raising money for Act for Peace to distribute to projects across the world that embody hope, joy, love and peace. Today, they're highlighting a project in Ethiopia that's been supporting folks who are displaced as refugees, and I'll share a link to that story. Let's take some time this Christmas just to think about what God might be saying to us through the stories that come to us through the tradition and the stories that are going on in our world today. I hope you have a happy Christmas. Bye.